guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So we're gonna get into all the stuff that I used up in March and April. And full disclosure, there isn't like a ton of stuff, so it's not like my most exciting empties ever, but I'm still always proud of the stuff that I finish up. I just like getting through stuff. So let's just get right into it. These Beauty Bio Bright Eyes Depuffing and Brightening Eye Gels. I got these free from Ulta for my birthday. And I used up one of these, I think my last empties video I talked about it, which that was kind of dumb. I should have just waited till I used all three up. But anyway, first experience with any type of like under eye masky type of thing. So it was fine. I liked it. I thought it was cooling, relaxing. I don't know if I'd necessarily go out of my way to buy these in particular. I don't think they like did a ton for my eyes, but I also don't have a ton of issue right now with like really puffy under eyes or lots of wrinkling quite yet. I don't know how much like using these 3 times would really help that anyway. So I don't know. I'd be interested in using under eye masks again at some point, but I'd probably try different brands. Definitely did cool. It definitely did soothe, but anything else, I really didn't notice much of a difference. This is the Ordinary Lactic Acid 10% and Hyaluronic Acid. So I was curious about this because I heard lactic acid is supposed to be great for your skin in terms of, I guess, brightening. I'll put it down in the bottom what the purpose is. And I usually use this at night. For the first couple months, I thought it was more effective because you would put it on at night, wake up in the morning, and my skin did look softer and brighter, and just it looked just overall a lot nicer. Towards the end though, like closer to when I was finishing it up, I didn't really notice a huge difference with it. For me, time flies super fast, so I don't feel like it was that long that I got it, but I probably used it past its effectiveness. So I just wasn't seeing the same kind of results like towards the end. I don't think I would get this again just because of that. Like I think I kept it for too long, and that's how long it takes for me to get through some skincare. It's just how it's going to be. It was good though in the beginning, so I would recommend this if you're looking to add like another extra step into your skincare routine. Like for the intended purpose of this, I thought it was definitely a nice product when it was fresher. But yeah, not towards the end. I do prefer this to like the Inky List, but I don't know. I don't need to get this particular one again. I think I kind of found the types of skincare products I want to stick to for the most part, and everything else is just a bonus. Like this would be a bonus product. I think just for me, vitamin C, retinol, SPF, and some sort of regular moisturizer for nighttime, like that's my go-to right now. I don't really need to add anything more to that right now at the moment. It was great to try. It really was. I won't be repurchasing that particular one again, but I wouldn't not recommend it to somebody. This is the Beauty Counter cleansing balm, and I've had this for years at this point. It was actually in a project a while ago. Maybe it was my first project pan on here. I don't remember. I did not enjoy using this at all as a cleansing balm because I don't think it effectively removed my makeup. When it comes to makeup removal, I want to be able to put a cleanser on my face and just rinse it off and call it a day. This was not that item. You have to use a washcloth with it. I don't know. It was too much work for what it was supposed to do. So I didn't really like that part of it. Plus, I'm not like a huge fan of like the whole MLM multi-level marketing thing. That's not really my jam. I heard that they're selling these now in Ulta without having to go through somebody. That's what I heard. And that's pretty controversial too to the people who actually do sell this. So I don't know. Like it's a whole mess, but I'm just like staying away from the brand altogether. Plus, it's like really overpriced. I'm all about transparency with makeup and like, I guess, clean beauty, if you will, but the fact that you have to pay that much to get it is kind of crazy. Anyway, did not like this as a cleanser, but I did use this as a makeup brush cleaner, especially for like foundation brushes, because those can be really hard to clean with like regular soap, and they get pretty gunky. So this worked pretty well with that. So I was able to finish this up after all these years and repurpose it for that. But definitely not getting this again. This was really, really expensive. I want to say this was $50 a couple years ago. I don't even know how much it would cost now. And it's funny because I got all these great reviews and I'm like, it's not that good. I didn't enjoy it. So that's my personal opinion. So I'm glad it's out of my stash. I finished up a Curlsmith Core Strength shampoo. This I got from Sephora on sale. I wanted to take a break from drugstore stuff and just, yeah, it was on sale, so why not? Yeah, I usually use stuff that's gentle for color treated hair. It smells pretty fruity. I enjoyed it. I don't think it left any negative effects on my hair. It seemed to be gentle on my hair, so that's a plus. I wouldn't consider this like holy grail status. It was just a nice shampoo. I switched over to Head and Shoulders, like back to the drugstore, because my head's been a little bit itchy. I think it's like a change in seasons or something. So I went back to like Head and Shoulders. I don't know if I love that I did that. It's okay. I had used Head and Shoulders in the past, but I'm not sure if that was the right decision right now. I don't know. This tea tree shampoo my husband used up, and at one point I was using this a little bit. This does smell really good. I like the smell of tea tree though. This also has peppermint and lavender, so it has a very like spa type of fragrance to it. I don't think this is something you would use for moisture. Like if you have really dry hair, like probably stay away from this, but I remember liking it the very few times I used it. And again, the brand, I don't even know if I said it. It's just Tea Tree Special Shampoo. I can't really take full credit for using this. It's done, and I like to show empty things on here. And with the way my scalp is going right now, this could be a repurchase, but you know me. I just like to rotate all different things, and I'm going through this phase right now where I'm wanting to try different types of shampoo. I don't know if I want just Head and Shoulders in my shower right now. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure if I'm feeling that too much. Let's move on. I used up another one of these L'Oreal Magic Root Cover Up Temporary Gray Concealer Sprays. I use this in between dyeing my hair, and yeah, it works really well. I will continue to buy this as long as I do that kind of a thing. In fact, I have one right now that's being used that's a backup, so yeah, I have no reason to not get it. I will probably try different brands if there are cheaper ones that get good reviews, but for now, this is the one that I will continue to get. Okay, I finished up this cotton candy lip balm. This is brandless. This was in my kid's party bag, and he doesn't use lip balm. I took it upon myself to use this in the meantime so I don't have to buy a bunch of lip balms. And I actually have 2 more of these in different flavors. This was just okay. I mean, I'm not going to spend a ton of time talking about it because it's brandless and we don't even know where it came from. I'm probably going to declutter the other 2 that I have because they dry my lips out a little bit, but they kind of do the job if you need like a quick relief of moisture, but not something that's like a great product. AOA Studio Buildable Satin Foundation. This is in the shade, I want to say this one was Sand. I can't remember because I had 2. This might be the darker shade. It was okay. I thought it was really nice. It was very inexpensive. This was from the Shop Miss A website. Yeah, it's a satin finish. It wasn't anything super crazy. I wouldn't write home about it, but it did the job and it was inexpensive, so I can't really complain. It has a dropper applicator. I don't love that, so for that reason, I wouldn't get it again because to me, it was just a pain in the butt and a little bit messy, especially towards the end, you know, like when there's just like a little bit left and it's just kind of so I'd rather do a pump or something. So I will not be purchasing this again. Glad to have tried it. This was my very first experience shopping through Shop Miss A, and I had gotten like a lip balm from them, like a clear lip gloss, like these zit patch things. I think I've gotten my Shop Miss A fix. I don't really have an urge to go back on that website and buy more stuff right now. So I think for foundation, I'm going to stick with just straight up drugstore. I have the Vera Wang Love Struck perfume, roller perfume, and this was in a project, so yeah, obviously it's finished, and it was nice. It lasted me all these years. I got this in 2012 when I was a bridesmaid in a wedding, and yeah, I mean, it's done, so it's definitely nice enough that I wanted to keep it around and finish it, but it's definitely fruity, a little bit floral too. Wouldn't get it again though, because right now with perfumes, I probably wouldn't get any of them again because they're so old, just not my thing. I've had all of them for too long, and that's a whole other journey for me, is the whole perfume journey. I have been rotating my perfumes a little bit and just enjoying the few that I have left right now. Probably need to declutter a couple, haven't gotten to it, but yeah, haven't really been into buying perfumes a lot either. I just use the ones I've had for 10 plus years. I probably need to revisit that whole thing and see what kind of fragrances I'm into now, if any. But overall, I want less. So, I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. I'm just kind of letting it be for now. And I also finished a hand sanitizer. This is just, I forget where I got this. It might have been CVS. It's just the Perfect Purity Germ Eliminator. I've had this for way too long. Hand sanitizer does expire, which is weird, but it does, even though it's alcohol. Like, how can that be possible? But yeah, it does expire, and this definitely had expired by the time I finished it, but I just kept using it anyway. Yeah, it's just a hand sanitizer. And I can't believe how long I had it, even though it's like a travel size. So it doesn't smell that great either. It's like lemon and I don't know, smelly feet. I'm not sure. But that could also be because it's old. So whatever. It's just a hand sanitizer. I think I had that probably from 2020. So, but it's finally out of my life. And I know that I don't need a ton of these. I have big bottles at work that I use. And I like to have one in my car for, getting gas and stuff like that. Glad that's gone. So yeah, those are my empties. There wasn't really a ton, but I do always want to share, the things I get through and my thoughts on them. So if you like this video, definitely give this a like and maybe consider subscribing, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.